Hey everyone, it's Midnight Spectre, and today we're going to be looking at some videos that end in abrupt chaos, from the subreddit Abrupt Chaos. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get on to the videos. Oh geez, I have no idea where these people live, but they need to move. I sure hope their insurance will cover that. There are a ton of places I'd love to live in for the natural beauty, like near the ocean, because I've never seen that in person, or near a mountain range like this, but I'd be too scared of something like this happening, or getting swept up in a hurricane or tsunami. I'll take living in the woods over this any day. I mean, yeah, there's tornadoes and stuff where trees could fall on your house in high winds, but I mean, as long as you're not living under the Deku tree from Norcorin at time, I feel like you'd be able to survive a tree falling on your house. But a boulder crashing through your house is like a car with no give to it, that it's going to destroy whatever's in the way. You know, this video reminds me of the time when I was young and I went to the city for some event. I think it was a Christmas village thing, which makes the situation all the more strange and bizarre, but I remember people were climbing light poles and bus shelters. I also remember the time we got let out of class early because there was some really high-profile case going on, and the verdict was not in favor of popular opinion. So I remember staring out the window of one of the college buildings and seeing a huge swarm of people with signs walking down the street. It was definitely one of the most surreal experiences of my life. See, this is what I'm afraid of when I take my car in for service, because a lot of the old guys quit the trades, apparently, and they're scrambling for people to join trades, and apparently a lot of subpar work is being done all across the board, from housing, to plumbing, to HVAC, to vehicles, too. And who even has to pay for this when this happens? I sure hope they set you up with a sweet new car and a fat payout. This guy must have godlike leg and core strength. It washed away like everything in his path, and the dude didn't even flinch. He stood there with his phone in his hand recording the whole thing, and he was sitting on the edge of the pool, so if he made a false step to the right, he would have fallen in the pool and lost his phone. I couldn't imagine seeing something like this in person from the ground floor and be like, yeah, this is a great time for a Snapchat. Maybe if I was like in a hotel room a story up and I could just watch from the safety as this giant wave washes over everything, I'd pull out my phone, but never at ground level like this. This is what I'm afraid of when I'm driving behind someone in a truck and their tailgate is open, or one of those big trucks with stake beds carrying telephone poles or building supplies. Just one wrong gust of wind and you get a scene from Final Destination. You have to perform a QuickTime action to avoid catching a board or a pole with your face. I don't understand people who drive big trucks and don't take the time to secure their load. I mean, lumber and other material prices are through the roof right now, not to mention just being a good person and making sure you don't ruin someone's day. I mean, even if it doesn't hurt someone, it's still an inconvenience, like the dude who spilled a bunch of pipes in the middle of an intersection, and the police are helping them pick up the pipes, and we're all sitting there just watching everyone grab one pipe at a time and just put them in the bed of his truck. And I'm sure the next slight grade he goes up, the same situation is going to play out all over again. Oh, that sound. That definitely got some thrust. NASA and Elon Musk, watch out. We've got the Redneck Space Program starting now. They had to have gotten this idea from a YouTube or a TikTok video where someone coats the inside of a glass bottle with rubbing alcohol and lights it. Hell, I did that too. I had this giant glass Perrier bottle. I poured some rubbing alcohol in and swished it around and lit it on fire. It was the coolest thing ever. I'm so glad that the internet was still pretty new when I was in middle school, because we would have definitely gotten a mandatory assembly about this, or we would have lit the school building on fire by accident. This video has the same energy as that EJ Come Water edit. I love how the video cuts at the exact moment you can see the bottles going straight for the person's face. I would love to go to the zoo, but I don't trust primates. They're a little too close to humans, and apparently some have already entered the Stone Age. I mean, how much longer is it before primates discover the wheel or agriculture? And well, they're also super aggressive apparently too, and there's that one primate that ended up ripping a lady's face off. This is another reason why I don't like taking the highways. I mean, I was thinking that the trucker was going to take everyone out because that almost happened to me countless times where a trucker sees me merging and tries to cut me off, which is so dumb. And I feel like there should be a higher bar of entry for getting a driver's license. I mean, you're piloting a 2-ton death machine that one wrong move or one bad judgment call can ruin your life and the life of somebody else too. We should all go back to riding horses. DUIs wouldn't happen anymore because a drunk person could fall asleep on the back of the horse and the horse would just walk home or walk back to the stable. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, a little departure from my normal videos, but I'm testing the waters to see if I can branch out to start doing more video memes and stuff. I hope everyone has a great day and remember to like, comment, and subscribe.